Hi, this is Golf Dan, aka Robert. I have a few words to say today, a little advice perhaps, or some kind of a plea to my brothers and sisters in England, and my cousins in England, and my family. Now this may be actually the UK or Great Britain. I'm not sure. I know there's differences there. They're not all the same thing. But I don't know what the difference is, so I can't help. But I'll probably make mistakes about that today. Try to forgive me. Remember, I'm American, okay? And first of all, I'm monolingual. English is not my first language. And as an American, I don't know nothing about no foreign countries. Okay, I know you're over there across like a creek or a river or a pond or something. You're over there. What I do know is that you're the home of the Enlightenment. Oh, the French had a little bit to do with it, but yeah, then they got carried away, lost their heads, and literally. And but you all stayed calm through that Enlightenment thing, and then progressed, and you are the home of law. Okay? So what I have become concerned about, and what I wish to make an appeal to you, is over. I don't know how to say it. So what's with this Archbishop Bozo? What's the story there? What's happening? Can't you get him put away or something? Don't you? You're the home of law. Don't you have a way to get people who are a danger to themselves or others off the street? This is the Archbishop of Canterbury I'm talking about. That would be like the head of the Church of England. Okay, your church. That failure to separate church and state was a mistake you made. You could have caught on a little sooner, but hey, it's a minor thing. It's a small thing. Except, of course, when he's running around loose, advising you to, maybe make a little exception in your rule of law. 800 years of tradition. And get just be kind to some of your Muslim friends and adopt elements of Sharia, purely voluntary, of course. If your community doesn't want to stone the adulterer, you don't have to, or something like that. At any rate, I don't know. Okay, this is really worrisome, folks, and I know that the proposal, bizarre and stupid as it was, still wasn't far-reaching. It's called getting a foot in the door. A wedge. First, just a little bit of Sharia, and then you can go to chopping off hands and burning people alive for insulting the Prophet. Yeah. Which is a really good idea. I noticed that your family, your sons and daughters of Australia, weren't too hot on the idea. I read about this on the web this morning. They said, send the jackass packing back to where he came from. I'm not sure. Where did he come from? Where did you get him? Saudi Arabia? Somalia? I'm not sure. I don't know where he came from, but they say send it back. It's a thought. It's a suggestion. Just a suggestion for those of you who might have some concern, a little bit of uneasiness about liberty, rule of law. We are concerned. Your daughter peoples. We are concerned. I know we haven't always had the closest of relationships. We booed the Queen. That was a mistake. Okay, that was a mistake. A lot of us didn't intend to. And she's a nice lady. We know that. But we have a concern about it because, see, we look up to you. Okay, that's our first mistake, but nonetheless we do. You're where we got it. You did it first. For 800 years you've been doing it. Law, reason, justice. Without you, we probably wouldn't have done it. We still like it. We still like law and justice. And we really hope. It's kind of like a family. We see Mom kind of fading. She's got a little short of the memory. And I know 800 years is a long time. You are old. Things happen. But we want you to be on your own and independent as long as we can keep you. Maybe a little medication or something, just to keep you out of the home. Think about it. See what you think. Talk with us. Let's have a dialogue. Let's work it out. Because it is in the family. It's family. I'd like to say something to you because all the talk about it, I keep feeling you're forgetting something, and I haven't heard anybody actually say it. Okay. Your legal system, the one you've been practicing and working through and discovering with and maturing for 800 years, how do I say this? It's superior to Sharia. Yeah, that's what I said. It's superior. It's a better system. If your aim is to have personal liberties, freedom of conscience, democracy, and respect for human dignity. Now, if you don't care about these things, then Sharia works really well. Okay? Especially if you hate women, Sharia is great. If you want to degrade and destroy the lives of women, get Sharia. That would be an excellent move on your part. But if instead you would like to, be more free, your way is superior. Yeah, it works better. And it's the only system consonant with human dignity and human rights. My English friends, for God's sake, don't just give it up without a fight. Getting along is a nice goal, but not at the price of your freedom. Please remember that. You have a better system. If people want to share that with you, now this is just my own personal opinion, of course, but golly, invite them to share it. If, on the other hand, they'd like to destroy it and practice primitive tribal rights instead of justice, perhaps you could suggest another location they could do that. Politely, of course, so as to not hurt their feelings or anything. God forbid you hurt their feelings. Okay, well, that's what I have to say to you, and I'd really like for you to consider it and get in touch with me about that England, UK, British thing, because I don't know what it is. But I'm an American. What the hell? So, okay. Peace, love, freedom. Don't forget the freedom. Thank you.